RKO NWO back with another video, and today I'll be reviewing the Ringleaders collection box set, which consists of Stone Cold Hell Yeah, The Rock, the People's Champ, and Mick Foley, Hard Knocks, Cheap Pops. So let's get started with these DVD reviews. First off, we have Stone Cold Hell Yeah. This is more of a superstar profiling, going from WrestleMania 15, 14, and all the way to Backlash 99. There was not really full matches on here. There's more highlights, and we started off with WrestleMania 14, him winning the belt to King of the Ring 98, when him losing the belt to Kane in the First Blood match. What an epic pay-per-view King of the Ring 98 was. Epic build-up, great build-up. And him losing to the first ever First Blood match, and we'll probably never see a First Blood match ever again in WWE, I believe, if this PG crap continues. Then him winning the belt the next night on Raw against Kane. Then we saw SummerSlam 98, him versus The Undertaker, him retaining the belt over the Edge 98. I can't remember what that was. Then it was Breakdown 98. I think one of those two pay-per-views. That's when Austin lost the belt to both The Undertaker and Kane. And then Judgment in 98 was the pay-per-view that Undertaker and Kane faced for the WWF belt, because it was vacant, because they both pinned Austin at the same time. And Austin was a special guest referee, and if he didn't declare a winner, he would be fired on the spot, which he did, and then he was reinstated the next night on Raw due to the infamous Austin McMahon 316. I just pissed my pants. Then we had the Buried Alive match at Rock Bottom 98 against Undertaker. And that match, if Austin had to win to qualify for the Royal Rumble match. So he had to win a Buried Alive match to qualify for the Royal Rumble match. There's just such great stuff on here. We had then we had him losing the Royal Rumble to McMahon. Then him beating up McMahon in Steel Cage match at St. Valentine's Day Massacre. Then him winning the belt at WrestleMania 15. Then him winning at Backlash, retaining at Backlash. Then what was it, being fired and then coming back? I think it was. What was it? I can't remember exactly. Yeah, I just went blank. I think that was I think Austin lost the belt, and then he got fired, and then after he came back as the CEO, and then they had the match at King of the Ring 99, and then him, what's it called? Yeah, that's right, he did lose the belt to Undertaker. And then him, doing that match at King of the Ring 99, where Vince McMahon and Shane McMahon versus Austin, the ladder match to become whoever the right to own WWF. And then he lost that match, so I think that was a highlight. Yeah, that was extra feature on the DVD. Another extra feature was Over the Edge 99 highlight match, and then after him losing the belt and then winning the belt next night on Raw against Undertaker, which is probably one of my favorite Raw moments in the history of Raw. I can't remember. Oh, that actually being one of the highest rating moments ever in WWF history, getting a 9.4, I believe. What else is there? Oh yeah, so this whole DVD was only an hour and 10 minutes long. It's more of the superstar profile between WrestleMania 14 and Backlash 99. There's just some great highlights on here, great moments watching through this, and there's also some like fan interaction behind the scenes stuff that you don't really see. So that was pretty cool too. So overall, it's a good watch, good DVD to buy. Probably you can get this for around $10 on eBay or wherever you can find it. Next DVD to review in the collection is The Rock, the People's Champ. This is actually a really good DVD. A lot of moments from The Rock on the mic. Like, The Rock, probably one of the... I had the statement saying that he is probably one of the top 5 greatest, or top 3 greatest superstars ever to be on the mic. So it starts off with him and King of the Ring 99 facing The Undertaker. Just so great on the mic. You can't explain how good on the mic The Rock is. You just gotta watch and see. If you haven't, like you probably younger wrestling fans haven't seen The Rock on the mic. Just tremendous stuff watching. Him losing the match to Undertaker, then him feud with Mr. Ass at SummerSlam 99, and then him beating him up, and then I think it was the Rock and Sock Connection. That's when it started going on. This Is Your Life, the highest rating segment ever in WWF, the highest rating and longest rating segment on WWF television. I think it was 24 minutes. What was it? I can't remember. It was or 15 minutes, something like that. It was really good, well done, and still one of the greatest moments all time on Raw. We also had, we had that Rock and Sock Connection era going. It was just some great stuff, and then we had him, the King of the Ring 99, him win the King of the Ring 99, that's pretty much ended off the DVD. And then we had just had pure segments and him talking to the mic, and we had behind the scenes seeing him, The Rock, and then people interviewing, talking about The Rock. It was just tremendous DVD. I didn't expect much of this DVD. I thought it was just another superstar profile, which was like whatever. It was an hour and 20 minutes long, another good watch, and you can get this around $10. So good stuff. The last one was Mick Foley, Hard Knocks, Cheap Pops. Oh, sorry. The Rock DVD actually was an hour and 30 minutes long. Okay, so we got Mick Foley, Hard Knocks, Cheap Pops DVD. Another good DVD released by the WWF. It started off with Mankind, I believe, he was just talking about Al Snow and his book and all the Al Snow segments. And then he started talking about the Rock and Sock Connection, which was really good, really well done. Like probably one of the best times in 1999 WWF. And then we had like probably a good half an hour of that, and then we had the feud between Triple H and Mankind, probably, and then he changed later to Cactus Jack. Just tremendous build up to the matches at Royal Rumble 2000, and a tremendous street fight, just hellacious street fight, just both guys battling out, probably a 5-star street fight, 5-star match. It's just tremendous the amount of stuff that they did in the match with attacks, beating inside the ring, outside the ring, the barbed wire. Oh, it was just a tremendous match. And they actually told a story that night in that match. The next match was also the build-up to No Way Out 2000, where if Mankind lost or Cactus Jack lost, he would retire from wrestling. And what a tremendous Hell in a Cell match. Cactus Jack falling off the cell, and then going through the cell, and the barbed wire, bat on fire. Just tremendous spots, just a tremendous match. And then Mankind, Mick Foley, whatever you want to call him, retiring until WrestleMania 2000, where he was in the match. He said it was probably one of his worst matches, but the Triple H matches, Saga matches were tremendous, and probably the best of his career. Then we also see him retiring, and then him becoming the commissioner of the WWF, and him, like, all that segments, all the moments of him being the commissioner, just all great, funny moments. This is around when Austin was on his leave due to his injuries, and then all the way it goes all the way till Survivor Series 2000, where he gets fired by Vince McMahon. But this is a tremendous DVD. A lot of great moments, a lot of memories. Just like you to watch and like see how great wrestling once was. Like, and then you watch like today's crap and like, why does it have to be like this? But that's how it is. So this was an hour and 20 minutes long. There's also special features. There's 3 matches. From the top of my head, I think it was Mankind versus Kane, Mankind versus Michaels from Ground Zero. He said one of his favorite matches of all time. And there was another match on here, I can't remember. So 3 DVDs. You can also get this for $10. So 3 DVDs. Just tremendous superstar profiling. All these things had behind the scenes, but all of them, like, it was just from like a time period in wrestling. A lot of highlights and a lot of good stuff. A lot of it just shows how good wrestling was and how tremendous these 3 superstars were in the WWF. Stone Cold Steve Austin, obviously one of the greatest of all time. The Rock, one of the greatest of all time. And Mankind, also one of the greatest of all time. Definitely in some people's top 10. These 2 for sure, I guarantee you, I would say in WWE's top 10 of all time wrestlers. but don't count on Mick Foley because he's a tremendous wrestler and entertainer. So, just 3 tremendous DVDs, 3 good DVDs to watch and pick up. I didn't think much of these DVDs, but while looking back at these, these are actually tremendous because all the good stuff that you get to rewatch or relive, and then thinking about how good wrestling once was. So, probably get this for around $30 max for all 3 of these DVDs. Good stuff to have, good stuff to watch, good stuff to own. So, thanks for watching my Ring Leaders box set collection, which consisted of these 3 DVDs and these 3 tremendous superstars. So, hope you enjoyed. And as Mick Foley says, have a nice day.